Building a business of any sort, really hard. And it's not just intellectually challenging or financially challenging, it's emotionally challenging because you can put in the very best effort and do your very best work and things still not break your way. Because regardless of what anyone wants to say, there is an element to luck and success. It's hard work plus luck, or I guess hard work creates some luck, but there's an element of success being driven by events beyond your control. And those same events can punch you in the face a lot. There can be a Thursday morning where it is dark and cold outside, and you're thinking, I can't get out of bed. I can't do this again today. I can't run uphill with people throwing rocks at me again. This is kind of a funny definition of entrepreneur, but you could say that an entrepreneur is somebody who's too dumb to know when to quit. You kind of ignore all of the slings and arrows that come at you. But I think the thing that you need to hold on to is this, and I'm stealing this from Larry Kim, who is the founder of WordStream and now the CEO and founder of Mobile Monkey. He says an important quality in an entrepreneur is to be delusional. You have to be, because you've got to have this unwavering belief in yourself and an unwavering belief in your mission and in your vision and in your team that you will accomplish the things you set out to accomplish. There are so many variables involved in creating a successful organization that it's impossible to account for them all. But the thing that makes the difference is if you can hold on to that delusion long enough, that delusion that you will be successful, that delusion that you can accomplish this unbelievably difficult thing, the more likely it is to stop being delusional and it becomes achievable. I think that flipping point is different for everyone. But if there are days when you don't think you can do it anymore, you need to go back to the day that you started your business, that opportunity, that hope, that vision, that dream, and just allow yourself to feel it again. Because that's the thing that's going to get you through today. As you grow your business, you're going to stop thinking about how do we get through today? And you're going to start thinking, how do we get through this week? And then at some point you're thinking, how do we get through this month? And then how do we get through this quarter? And then how do we get through this 2 quarters? How do we get through this year? By the time you were thinking in quarters and years, getting up, frankly, isn't a problem because you're not worried about today. You were worrying about the future. You were thinking about the future. You were thinking about longer distance plans. So despair comes from the fact that you have a short time horizon. Now, it doesn't mean that you aren't stressed and there aren't things that are time sensitive, but it means that in order to keep going, you have to realize at first, all I got to do is get through today. And then when you're ready, all I have to do is get through this week and then this month. And by the time you get to this quarter, every day doesn't matter because you are thinking ahead because you know today is handled. And that's how you get up this day, this week, this month, this quarter. Pay attention to that. You will find that if you just adjust your focus, instead of thinking about the incredible number of days that are in front of you, think about how do we get through today? And then how do we get through this week? You will find that the longer you were able to extend your timeline, your thinking horizon, the easier it gets.